inspired to write. I don't know what that feels like to not have a million ideas that you want to write, just trying to figure out which one to write next. So, sometimes I always write, I carry a notebook everywhere and I write down ideas or little observations, little dialogue. And sometimes I find that I'm going back to the same kind of thing over and I'm writing a lot of notes and a lot of ideas on the same story. And I'm like, okay, that's the one that's coming to the forefront right now, so I'm going to go with that. But otherwise, I always have ideas for stories, so I don't really, it's just whatever's going to come first. I can't be without writing a story. I don't know how that is.
I think I'll be honest. I mean, truth is that Tyrell and Bronxwood were inspired by me. I think it's about time people knew. You read it and you think, wow, that's lovely.
I was going to say, I think what inspires me to write is emotion. Like when you feel an emotion so much, like when you grow up feeling all these deep emotions about everything, especially as a teenager, I think I felt so much that if I hadn't written it down, I would have needed a lot of therapy. And so writing is a way to just get those emotions out into the world, even if it was just out into the world, into my journal, and then it became books eventually. But when you feel something so strongly, you have to do something with it. Writing it down is a really good way to deal with that.
Also, too, what's amazing, this came up earlier, is sometimes inspiration is sideways too. It might not be exactly what you're writing about is inspired by the thing that's inspiring you, but it just sort of gives you an approach. I mean, I was like Boy Meets Boy, my first book was inspired by three things. It was a conversation I had late at night with a friend about how we were both gay, but he had an extraordinarily restrictive religious upbringing that caused a lot of problems, and I did not. And also there was this Patty Griffin song called Tony, which is about basically a gay kid in class killing himself. And every time your inspiration doesn't come just at the beginning, it comes during. And every time I would flag, I would listen to the song. And Boy Meets Boy is a dippy, happy romantic comedy. It is not about a gay kid killing himself, and I did not want to write a book and still don't want to write a book about a gay kid killing himself. There's enough of that in the world. But again, the inspiration was sideways. I would listen to that, and that would inspire me to write the thing that was counterbalancing that. And I think a lot of the times my writing, again, especially in the during, not necessarily the beginning, the inspiration comes sideways from that. It's reacting against